Hey everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood Vinyl Ginger, and today we're going to be reviewing We've Come Along by Grand Rapids, Michigan's artist, Mark Lavengood. Mark Lavengood is an energetic bluegrass/folk singer from Grand Rapids, Michigan. On this specific album, he plays 9 different instruments. He plays the guitar, the dobro, the mule, the wesenborn, congas, bongos, claves, and tom-tom. 3 of those don't even sound like real instruments. Let's just get real, Mark. He also happens to be the lead vocalist on the album. Now, I have to level with everyone. Mark and I have corresponded together personally, but I do not think this is going to affect my review on this album. I'll just set aside the fact that he's a very, very nice person who sent me an extra vinyl with the vinyl that I ordered, and he's just so nice, and he answers all of my messages on Instagram accordingly. Mark actually features Kyle Rhodes on vocals, guitar, and mandolin, Jason Denny on vocals, mandolin, and guitar, Spencer Kane on the upright bass, and Keith Billick on the banjo. And it's fantastic that he credits his band with their own pictures, because these guys deserve just as much credit as him. The music is nothing without the band! When Mark isn't touring on the road, he's actually a music teacher as well, and he has a dobro lesson curriculum online. If you don't know what the dobro is, it's a resonating sliding guitar, and he's a master at it. I mean it. He's really good. Throughout his travels, Mark has actually rubbed elbows with some very prominent artists, one being Billy Strings. And Billy Strings says about him, "Mark Lavengood is truly a treasure in our lives, and his music and positivity shine through the darkness like no other. A great songwriter and a master on the dobro. I am honored to call him my friend." And that's Billy Strings, and if you haven't heard Billy Strings, you need to go hear Billy Strings. This guy's freaking amazing! And having talked to him before, I have to say I agree with Billy Strings. Mark's personality and the way he goes about making music is completely different. He's a bluegrass artist, but I wouldn't classify him specifically as bluegrass. Definitely not. I would classify him as a worldly artist. Throughout the course of this album, there are several times when Mark utilizes unconventional instruments to use in these songs. There are times when a bluegrass song is playing and you hear bongos and percussion. This album is specifically mixed with several different styles of playing, and it celebrates bluegrass and it pushes bluegrass forward. I mean, you have several different just instrumentalist tracks, you have several different songs that are traditional, and then you have even performances and him talking, and it's actually really funny whenever he does like a skit. My favorite 2 songs on the album are 3-Day Blow. 'Cause I didn't know you were a 3-day blow, you're not coming home. And Volpe's, and I don't know if I'm saying that wrong. I don't know. I've never ran into that word before. Volpe, what does that mean? His singing isn't really the best. It's not, like, technically really good. However, it is organic and it sounds true to the genre. He doesn't try to overextend his voice. He lets the music play and then he lets the words tell the stories to his songs. All of these songs are well weighted. All of the songs fit together nicely, as in the experience goes someplace. We go from a strictly instrumentalist album to a song that has a deep meaning, and then you have the second side, which has Volpe's intro, and then Volpe's, and it's just like, ugh! The album art is nothing short of one of the best albums I've ever seen. I mean it. It's so interesting. He has this mountain with wings and these butterflies, and it kind of looks like ovaries from my naked eye, and I don't know if that's just me sending my mind into the gutter. The back cover is psychedelic mushrooms that are shaped into a heart. And what I think that represents is the way we feel as humans. This album has a fantastic musical aspect, but it also has a wonderful, wonderful metaphysical aspect to it, to where you are looking at these things and it's making you think, and it's making you experience the music even more because you care about the visuals and you also care about the music, and that's just really, really cool. That makes the merchandising and the experience all that much more immersive. The centerfold is beautiful. I mean, you have pictures of all of the band members, and you also have a statement about Mark overlaid on a picture of him and his son or child. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. So let's go through our criteria, Vinyl Ginger. Is the music good? Check. Are the lyrics good? Check. Is the art good? Check. Is the album experience overall something that impacts you and makes you think about life in a different way? Check. Is the build quality of the record good? Check. That's 5 out of 5 freckles, guys. 5 out of 5 freckles, and this is an independent artist that is really not that big. Honestly, this is one of my favorite records that I've ever gotten, and it's a treasure in my collection, and I really think you should check it out. I'm going to leave a link to Mark Lavengood's website in the description. Please check it out. Go buy the album. Look it up on YouTube. It is well worth the money. Hey guys, that's our review. If you like what you saw here today, please be sure to subscribe and ring that bell. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Go to Mark Lavengood's website and buy this album on vinyl. It is well worth it. Please do. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.